Hi, I'm Mark Dias, and welcome. So, it's already been pretty exciting for me because the first day of E3, which is super awesome, Bethesda announcing pretty much every game I would play from them, plus a new one. Well, sans Dishonored. I don't know. Dishonored is not really my thing. Um, like just haven't played it. I mean, I know it's like Brink or whatever, but I just haven't gotten into it. And so Fallout 4, interesting. Long way off though. Long way off. Long enough where it's kind of like, the buzz will die down before then. And then the thing I'm actually most interested for, although the only thing they said it was for iOS, which I'm like, is the Fallout Vault, or Fallout was it? Yeah, Fallout Shelter. Um, which looks to be interesting because it's kind of like a mix of a whole bunch of genre strategy games kind of put together. It kind of reminds me of like if XCOM and I'm trying to remember the other one. Well, whatever. You've seen it, hopefully. If you haven't, go look it up. It looks interesting. I just hope it comes out for like Steam and Android because I would love just sitting here clicking my mouse repeatedly at it. Um, Doom looks good. It looks absolutely phenomenal. It may change some things in first-person shooters because of the things it does. You can tell that they definitely put a lot of Dishonored flair into it. You know, I've watched people play Dishonored. It's not like I have no idea what the game is, but that kind of like like quick assassination stuff and the kind of being able to like kind of jump around the arena and climb up on things and that kind of stuff will be really interesting to see. So I wonder what will come of it. My only major complaint is that I like Doom 3. I know there are a lot of people who didn't like Doom 3, but I liked Doom 3 because it reminded me of Doom. The first time you play it slow and cautious, and you're like, I have no idea what's going to happen. And then the second or third time you play it, you're buzzing through the game. The only thing I didn't like about Doom 3 was the talking and the wait scenes. Sure, at the time, it revolutionized shooters again, which that's what Doom pretty much always does. And made this whole genre of kind of horror first-person shooters, or like more like I guess claustrophobic shooters, where sets and environments made a big impact. Plus, the monster design was crazy in that, and of course the inevitable, ID Software huge leap in like graphical capabilities, like when Quake 3 came out, it was like devastating for a lot of people's computers, and then Quake 4, well, and internet, and Quake 4 was like, there was a lot of people who used to come in and complain that they couldn't run it on their computer. I couldn't run it on my computer until I upgraded, but anyway, like I can play Quake 4 no problem now, but back then, not such a big thing. And same thing with Doom 3. I mean, Doom 3, we had so many people who were like, I love Doom, and it won't run on my computer, even on the lowest setting. Like, well, stop running it on a toaster. But, so, yeah, we had that, and, the biggest problem is that when people get killed with other guns, like they make this big flare when you're like ripping them apart with your bare hands and chopping through them with a chainsaw. But the only thing that left me really underwhelmed was the blowing up enemies and shooting them with a plasma rifle. Like I loved in Doom 3 when things get like half vaporized when you lay into them with the rifle or with the plasma rifle. And like I just worry that they'll make the enemies looked really generic and plain. There was nothing that stood out. Like the imps in Doom 3 really stood out, and like the cacodemons and all the other things they put in really stood out. They had such great design, and they didn't look like a part of the background. But it feels like the new one, they look like they're a part of the background. There's too many muddy colors. Like, I don't want gray, muddy backgrounds everywhere. Like, the thing that impressed me the most about Doom 3 is that they could take a bright area and make it look terrifying. That, they could take the dusty Mars atmosphere and at least brighten it up a little bit so it's like sharp reds and stuff like that. But this one feels a little more muted in that, and I don't like that, but we'll see what the polish is later. Like, the thing that impressed me the most about games was in Killzone 1, there's a scene where you're fighting through the town and you get to like a more residential area and you're fighting through a park, and there's like, it's literally a park just with these rushed gun emplacements put in place, and there's, random groups of dead bodies, trees that are shot up. Like, it doesn't look like a hellhole. Like, half of it looks like a nice place and the other place looks terrifying. Like, it's like if you imagine a local park near you, but then there's like sandbags and dead bodies like all around it. Like, that kind of thing creates a kind of jolt for people, because it's like you take a pretty environment or something that people aren't used to and you make it more terrifying. Like, there's nothing worse than in even the original Doom where you're walking through a relatively normal area and then you get teleported somewhere else and you're like, where the hell am I? Like, those kind of little jumps, like you go from a nice normal looking place to a terrifying shithole, is absolutely wonderful. And those kind of things I really hope they put in Doom, the reissue Doom. And I hope they put some story, but not something that drags it down. Like, I really liked listening to the comms in Doom 3, but I hated, like, while the guy taunts you through the glass and things like that. It was just kind of But, I don't know. So many games have riffed off of it. Like, I think Dead Space owes a huge, like, thank you to Doom, because a lot of the same ideas are passed on. And, a lot of other games really took things from Doom and added it into their own, at least environmentally or atmospherically or whatever. So I hope that this one stands up and out. Like, Wolfenstein had a presence, and I know a lot of people don't necessarily like it or thought it was a weird change. I loved the new Wolfensteins. I mean, the original plot of the first one was not that great, but the overall feel of the games were very good, and it still felt like Wolfenstein, just not quite as fast-paced or as cheesy. But I mean, come on, Wolfenstein came out in what, 89, 90, 91? Sometime around then. I don't feel like looking it up. Sometime around then, because Doom, I think, was what, 92, 93? I could be getting it all mixed up, and I could be thinking back later. I don't know. But anyway, so that looks great. I mean, Fallout looks good. My problem is that there's something about Desolation that's great, and this one feels like it's moving more cyberpunky. Hello, Nicodem. But I will admit, for Fallout 4, I love the Pip-Boy, and being able to have the Pip-Boy on your phone, which is really cool. But at the same time, that might also get a little annoying. I mean, sometimes things are just better in game. Like, I like that they're trying to, like, make things work. But the one thing I'd want for Fallout 4 is, like, it to actually run without crashing. Like, New Vegas was good, but it was a piece of junk, and I'd have to, like, make, like, backup saves all the time. So that was, like, a thing. And I think the Fallout, Fallout Shelter looks to be, like, the best game there, unfortunately, for me. Like, Doom is great, but Doom is still, like, a year or so away. And we'll see if they actually hold to that date, or if they do, if it'll actually be functionable. But, well, those are all, they didn't give us enough to really dictate. And right now, they should be starting the Xbox One, the Microsoft one. I really have a feeling that the things that Microsoft is going to announce are going to be really stupid. It's going to be that stupid projector thing around your TV. They're going to talk about, oh, we have the Oculus Rift now, and I think they're scared to do it, or they're jumping to do this, and they're scared and need to do it because I think Project Morpheus is going to launch. And the other reason why I think that is that PlayStation literally just put out a whole bunch of trailers for a lot of games that are played in first person that are like, look like you're seeing through someone's eyes. Like they have a sword fighting one. They showed more clips for No Man's Sky. They showed like a lot of other games, and with Mirror's Edge coming out, it would not surprise me if they jump in on something like that. I know Xbox is going to tout Destiny. They already said that they were going to. That is so stupid. Destiny is over. Like, that game ruined itself. Nobody gives a shit. It's over. Like, Destiny had its chance. It screwed it up, and it's time for them to bow their heads and let somebody else do it. Because they are not good at it. And it was good for like 2 weeks. Maybe like a month. And then it was just boring. It's the same shit. Like, you need to have hours of content, and if you're gonna have like up to 6 people or 8 people play it, yeah, 6 people. Yeah, I think it's 6 people. I don't remember off the top of my head for raids and stuff. You need to have other 6-player activities, or else your game is just gonna flounder. And competitive multiplayer is only fun for so long, or until the next Call of Duty comes out. And Nintendo, they're not going to release anything good. So let's just be serious here. So far, it seems to be that it's going to be an 8-bit Mario amiibo is one of their launches, and they'll probably launch the NX. And with their poor developer support, it won't end well. So let's see what 150 is. Now that I've gotten my E3 rant out of the way, I'll probably rant about it again tomorrow once I see what PlayStation does and what Xbox does. I have a feeling if it's like last year, it's going to be people making fun of Xbox again. Balls. I forgot I moved the folder, so now I have to go back in. I gotta rename a folder real quick. There you go. Oh, I have to do it that way. I don't want to extract all of them, so it's going to be a pain. Thank you for staying patient with me, Nicodem, while I ranted. Also, I'm dead tired. I've gotten like 2 hours of sleep. So I'm like, ugh. Well, 3 hours. Screw this. Why am I counting like a jackass? Ah. Alright, let's let that extract. And looks like I'm going to need 2 discs. So let's just do that now. Also, I have the freaking Orange is the New Black theme song stuck in my head. So I'm waiting for... I hate scrolling down in folders. I may make some other folders for these games, so that way I can split it up a little bit more. Because I hate these huge folders. Also because Windows 7 does not have fast scroll for their folders, which drives me freaking nuts. Alright. Now we are ready to rock. Provided that this game works and doesn't have issues. I should probably just move them out. I think it's loading. Age tech. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, Armored Core. There we go. So man can get his wish. Hopefully this one has better control or functional control compared to the other one. Feel the intensity. Oh shit. Some metal moved around and connected. That looks like a gun. It's gonna have a gun. Go, Robotech. I mean, Gundam. I mean, NGA. Now, Armored Core is pretty awesome if it has the right control setup. Some of them have really bad control setups, and if they have really bad control setups, it's going to be really hard for me to play them. I've never even heard of this one. I mean, I've played a fair amount of them. I don't remember if it was Armored Core 2 or 3 that has the dual analog, and then you can dash with the triggers, and then it has 0 different fight options on the 4 buttons on the button pad. This is a pretty intensive opening, but I guess if you fap to max, it's probably pretty good. Unless this is just the European version. Kind of looks like the European version, so this may not work. Look, it even has Zaman's devil language in it. Do I want to be a raven? That's a good question. Okay, whoa. Story. Blowing by. His entire family is killed by a giant mech. That's not really surprising. I mean, that's kind of what mechs do, is probably kill people. They're not there for fun. Let's read my mail. It's really quiet. I don't know if that helps. Maybe it's just in my headset and I'm like blowing your guys' eardrums out. So let's just keep it at like 30 and I'll turn it up in my headset. Oh yeah, because I think I turned it down because of some Game Boy game that was blowing out my eardrums. But let me know if it's too quiet. It would help if I clicked into it and move it over a little bit. There we go. Okay, now it's much louder. Good. Okay. So I guess these are what I'd need the different disc for. Let's check out my garage. Alright. I don't know if this is... This feels like already the one that didn't work. So... we'll find out. Oh, okay. I could buy a new head. That head's pretty smoking looking. You just missed the opening for it. Yeah. I don't know if this is just the European version, and it may not actually work. Like, the controls don't work properly, for whatever reason. Oh, those are pretty boss looking. I like the backing. That back texture is pretty boss. Those are okay. That looks like those, the goofy knights that run in, Castlevania. That looks derpy. Saw the elf shoes on them. That one's not bad. Look at the world of things I can't buy. Oh, that one had shark fins on the back. Oh no, he just has like a lumpy ass. Those are kind of awesome. I like those little chicken feet thing. Alright, well anyway, let's get in and fight mechs and see if it actually works. And if the control scheme doesn't work. Yeah, let's go. Armored Core is a good set of games, but, like, the controls have to be right. They absolutely have to be right, because the
System engaged.
Uh-oh.
We are monitoring your status. We'll contact you if the need arises. As this is your first job, make sure you proceed with care. That is all.
Yeah, I think this is the one that doesn't work. I'm like jamming left. Oh god. I'm holding straight. Ah! Come on. Like, drunk. Alright, there we go. Okay, controls normalized, kind of. I have a feeling it's too loud now. Turning it down in my headsets. Oh my god. I was behind a door, of course. Yeah, this control is a thing. Yeah, the other analog stick does absolutely nothing, because I think this is the dog bone one. So this one doesn't work 100% properly. But it's also like there was such a switch in games when the DualShock came out. He's behind a door, isn't he? Every enemy behind a door. Hey. I might save like a more robust playthrough for Armored Core 2 and 3. Which I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Armored Core 2 and 3 are on PlayStation 1. And then I think Armored Core 4 and 5, maybe 4, 5, 6 are on PlayStation 2. so I can't go this way. It's like playing Phantasy Star when you're really drunk. That's what this is like right now. No. Stop. Stop. I like lightly go to the left and he goes to the right. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Could just laser sword them all. Okay, so that is jump. It's weird because L2, R2, and then L1, R1, which is awful. X is jump, triangle is missile, but it's not really working. Circle is laser sword. Oh, good. I'm glad. Did you complain and they finally upgraded your internet? Or did some other neighbor complain and they fixed your internet problem for you? Did I miss the turnoff? No, it was a pretty long trip over here. Ugh, I keep pressing the second analog stick and it does nothing. At least you can, like, move and strafe at the same time. Although the camera gets janky when you do it. Ah! Ah, I see. Okay, I have to switch weapons. Oh, there you go. Well, it's alright. I finally got my own non-prepaid phone. So I actually have like a non-burner phone. So I have a Galaxy S6 Edge now. I have a real phone. Or as my wife calls it, a big boy phone. I forgot you could hold jump to dash. Okay. Yeah, I can side dash. I'm probably gonna die. Yep.
NC unit destroyed. Combat halted.
I like how it looks like it's made in MS Paint. The Raven's Nest icon. I will save this. This isn't an acorn or a bad game. It's just antiquated. I mean, pretty much what you saw there is a good portion of the game because I remember this game and I remember playing it, but I remember not playing it for very long. Like, I could sit there and upgrade everything, but it's not really worth going through all that. When Armored Core 2 and 3 do it way better. Like, leaps better. So, we can go ahead and check this one off the list. I mean, that's really... It's not like there's... Why is the music still going? There we go. Alright, there we go. That's why. It got stuck in a loop. So, I mean, as for Armored Core, I'd normally say I'd give more time to it, but I know there's better ones. So it's not worth it. Especially a series games, like, if I would play a fair amount of, like, Twisted Metal 1, but I'd probably play way more Twisted Metal 2. For what? What do you want to make a new category of? I need to see what that game was. Armored Core. It was this one was Armored Core Master of the Arena. Okay, so I mean, I was figuring that everything would be like an okay. Like acorns are just for games that are really good, like would play a reason to own the PlayStation 1, and then Dragon Songs are games that you should just be embarrassed by. So everything else is kind of meh. So that way you could kind of do like acorns plus Dragon Songs minus, 1,000. Oh god. Minus 1,000. I'm just gonna put this. So we can say out of 1,000 games, say you have like, 200 acorns, 200 Dragon Songs, you'd know that there'd be like 600 meh games. Wait, no. Yeah, I did math right. Wow, I'm really tired and I did math right. I mean, I'll still give credit to it. That game would be fun if it came out in the era, but without dual analog control, a mech game or like a general third first-person shooter are just really not that good. I mean, I know when I play Quake, I'm going to be like disturbed by its control scheme, but or Quake 2, yeah. Well, I think Quake as well had an interesting control scheme to say the least. Either way, whenever we finish this long, arduous journey, we will see. As for now, though, I think that's enough Armored Core. It's not that I don't feel like playing it. There we go. We could do antiquated, better, and sequels. We'll do antiquated. Alright, so that gets an antiquated. Because it's good, but I know that there's better versions. There we go. That way we can establish sequel games. What games are better in sequel. Better in sequel, or would have been better if they had an update of some sort that made them better. That sounds like a great idea. I kind of want to break up. There we go. I do want to break up these so it's like 100 in each, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'll just leave it like this because I think it's more concise this way. I think it's more like to the point. And also these two, I've looked in them and I accidentally put stuff that I meant for 1 in 2 and some stuff for 2 I put in 1, so it's kind of all over the place. Which will make it more random, I guess. Maybe when I get down to like, if one is like done, I'll split two back into it and kind of shuffle things around again. But for right now, I'm deleting that. I can just delete Armored Core. Really? Hold on. Hopefully that didn't screw everything up. Dude, Chrome, you were being... Yeah, just end that. Ah, that's why. There we go. Let's close Steam. No, I don't want to get to know Windows 10. Don't ask me that. Don't ask me complicated questions. Yeah, bye. There we go. Alright. So, empty the recycle bin. We're good. Uh-oh. You're gambling high with, these. Oh, yeah, I should probably put that down. Because I think you're gambling into the RPG territory. Oh no, just at the end of two. Or wait, did I do something wrong? No, that's right. I think you're right at the bottom of two. Yeah. Uh-oh. Let's do this. I have to do a quick search. Okay, there. Another 2-disc game. So they don't overwrite each other. I've never heard of this game, so it's either going to be really good or really awful. Oh. Cancel that. So much moving around for stuff. I know I haven't tested any of these games, so I may have to do test plays when I'm in game or in stream. I know, EPSXE, you're upset with me because I shut you down. Uh-oh, do we have a spoopy game? Are you ready for some spoopiness? Have ghosts! Whoa, flickering. Hopefully all the cutscenes don't have flickering. Countdown Vampires. I've never heard of this game. To me, it looks like rip-off Resident Evil. Or, rip-off Castlevania. Who knows? Okay. At least it shows a DualShock. I can deal with, actually. Let's see. These are all awful. Yeah, I can... no. Why can't you have change weapons on triangle? What, then there's no change weapons buttons? Oh no, change weapon. Yeah, I can deal with this. You played this before? Because I've never heard of this. Maybe this was like a European only. Let's just do normal. Oh god, really? This is a lot of work already. Oh, it even has blood types. The flickering
I'm a
sound.
homicide detective from a neighboring state.
What
And
state?
I specifically come here for a very simple reason. I'm working as a guard for the VIPs at the casino hotel opening party.
Generic location with generic setting. That flickering is really annoying. This. Oh yeah. He's the bouncer. No, literally, he's the bouncer for the casino. For the time, this is actually pretty good animation. Not gonna lie. Ooh, those glasses are well done. Would do. Lips are a little big and creepy, though. This feels like those old point-and-click adventures from early PC. Like, it also kind of reminds me of, Raidu Kanzanoa. Oh, hello. This flickering is a little out of control. It doesn't look like it's quite as bad in the stream. But also for me, it's running at like 100 frames or something. So it might just be caused by the increased frame rate. Knowing my luck, it's going to be an RE clone with gambling elements. Uh-oh. He's going to stab you with a devil syringe gun. Hey! Aw, kitty. I was gonna say, it's a black person made by Japanese people that doesn't look like a monkey or something. It's Wesker! Oh wait, no. Desert Moon. Is this gonna be like, what is it? Dusk Till Dawn, but as seen through Japanese RE clones? Not a very good security system you have going on there, or fire prevention system. She's hot.
Well, this is an incredible horror show, eh?
Eh? Maybe it does. Water now turns people into vampires. And what's with the Jason mask guy?
The exit is blocked because of that fire. We'll have to try to get to another room. Freeze! Come any closer and I'll shoot, got it? Stop! I will shoot!
I've heard that guy's voice acting before. Dude, is there anything in this casino that doesn't set on fire? Good thing I've got this silenced wooden bullet gun. Yeah, I have to say, he actually...
You alright? What are they?
That's where... He's,
Here.
Max from Shining Force.
Vampires!
Shining Force Neo.
This white water turns them back to normal.
Okay. Then why are you shooting them? Okay, now keep your jacket on.
Here, use this. But what about you? I've got one more. Wait here. I'm gonna look around.
Could you put your jacket back on, please? I don't need to see your stupid tattoo. Okay, I think this flickering is going to piss me off, so let's do this. Let's see if it's... Hopefully it's not in-game. Hopefully it's just the cutscenes. We got a green moon rising.
Fire prevention procedures, code CR01. Club Regan will be sealed off in 3 minutes. Please leave Club Regan immediately and proceed to a safe shelter area.
Nah. What's the shoot? No. Alright, I know how to put up my gun. That's reload. No! Don't let me die, I don't want to have to see the cutscene again. Let's see. There we go. Get off of me! No, turn around. Go. Oh my god, the load times on this are terrible. Like the in-between scenes. Well, that was unnecessary. I don't like that there's like a time limit. I mean, conceptually, so far, it could be interesting. I mean, either or, it's a Resident Evil clone, but still. It's over here. Oh yeah, that's back where I came, so let's go. Oh my god. I will never miss the Resident Evil transition scenes. Speaking of which, somewhere along the way we'll get Resident Evil. So I guess technically I'm supposed to find power and If it gives me a game over for the time limit, I'm gonna be pissed. Wait, is this all a big loop? Or does it just all look the same? Oh, okay. That he did. I hate when that security die. Oh, Clarice. Yeah, let's go to Clarice. Maybe she'll have some liver and kidney beans for me. Fava beans. Okay, so I guess this was the way I was supposed to go.
This white water turns them back to normal.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh my god. I'm dead. How do I use white water? Yeah, get this one. Okay, so it's X. Sure, I don't know what that is. Alright, let's see. Do I have Healy things? Okay, good. I guess a stun globe is like a grenade of some sort. Okay, well, that would have been helpful earlier if you told me. So actually, changing my controls probably is for the best. Oh my god. So we're in Clarice, but we are going to Cheryl. This is quite possibly the oddest casino I've ever seen. It looks like it's in a warehouse or a barn. Can we do some gambling? Steal all the money? Maybe you could borrow a shirt from one of these guys? So you're not like splint hard chunk this entire game. Sure, we'll take a Keno ticket. Exactly what I needed. Come on. Yeah, water her up. Great, I'm gonna get up the stairs and there's gonna be one like waiting right there. God damn it. He needs a bath. I hate that you basically have to stun them twice in order to get the job done. And this camera angle is goddamn awful. Can I go down here? No. I'm just glad the timer's gone. Oh god. Put up your gun. Okay, get away from them because they're gonna get back up. So you have to get them to fall on their face. Damn, what kind of an anesthetic gun do you have? Yep. Alright, well it's time to have another drink. Number of circuits in use? No, you can't. I tried. Okay. So basically you have to like shoot them, get them to fall down twice, then do it. Which is kind of silly. I mean, it's kind of a lot of hits for the first group of enemies. I mean, I guess since you can like permanently disable them, even though they're vampires, I guess it makes sense. Oh, a thing. Yeah, good thing there are all these darts lying around. Oh, I see. I thought it was an elevator. And now apparently we're in dead space. No, back up. Stop vampirizing me. No, come on. Oh. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna die. So let's reload now. It takes way too long to kill these vampires. Oh, is this some drink? Oh, bottle! Getting fancy. Oh, apparently that's not at all a thing. Why is this in a casino? Legan? Let's go to Alice. That's not Club Nancy, that's Alice. No, why you wouldn't just get like a super soaker? Oh, there it is. And it looks like it's guarding something, which is probably health. So I'll probably die before I actually get over there. Why are you... Are you like out of ammo already? Yeah, I'm out of ammo already. I don't have any other weapons. Oh, I have a stun rod. Oh god. Oh. It's probably like, to get the good ending, you can't kill any of the zombies. or whatever. Vampires. Countdown vampires. Yes, please. I like how there's a change weapons button, but you actually have to go... Jesus, 40 of them? You actually have to go, like, in menu to do it. So there's not... Well, I don't get why there's a change weapons button if you can't actually change your weapons. Like, it does not do anything. Maybe later I get, like, water shotguns. Oh, oh, look who it is. War Eagle. Alright, can I go to Club Legan? Okay, all these clubs are locked. What's the point of this casino if everything's locked? What kind of fire safety system does that? I know, right? His tribal tattoo will help defend him. It'll make him badass enough to survive. Alright. Can I, like, get a drink? A file. Yeah, let's read a file. A horror casino hotel. Randy Jones. We all know him from the Beast Moon series. Okay. You're the main character of a horror movie. That's not really a good thing to do if you're gonna get drunk and gamble. That's not really like a good mix of things. Let's just like certain things go together, like peanut butter and jelly, whereas, you know, uncooked bacon and Snickers do not go well together. Like, let's just put that out there. Alright, come on. Limp your gimp ass over here. I think this is where I came in. Yeah. So let's... No, that isn't where I came in. But isn't Clarice locked? Clarice is not locked. So let's go die inside. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is locked. Fuck this place. Fuck this game so far. It's like a really disjointed Resident Evil clone. Alright, Legan is where I came from. Is there any other way to go back here? No, because I got locked in to Club Legan. Or outside of Legan. Who fucking knows? Oh, man. See you later, Eagle. Yeah. Yeah, let's buy a map. Yeah, I don't know how long this game will last, because so far it's like... It's pretty bad. If I die soon enough, I might just quit. I mean, I'm not going to try to die, but... This is pretty bad so far. Oh, what the shit? Come on, you're supposed to be like a security officer. You should know this stuff. Okay, so that's like your save points. Are these weird terminals? Kind of like brute force this lock. Oh. That's kind of neat. Easy, but kind of neat. There just isn't much talking to it. Okay, so we have VIP entrance to Susie. Why are they all named after girls? Like, I get Clarice. Because, you know, that's like a famous horror lady. But, like, Legan? I haven't even seen a Club Susie yet. Alright, this is locked from the other side. So let's go back to Nancy. See if we can find Susie and Nancy. I know somewhere someone's going to be like, this is the bestest game ever. I liked it so much more than Resident Evil, and you're stupid and gay for liking it. Not liking it. I don't think I ever even checked this door. I should probably go do that. So I can die just on the other side of it. Or I can walk all the way here and it's locked. Also, I figured War Eagle wouldn't stay for very long. He's impatient. He's probably already bored of this game. See, this doesn't say Nancy. This is Alice. So stop lies. Where's Barbara? I'm coming to get you, Barbara. Okay, I have no idea what to do. I'm already stuck in this dumb game. I think I've exhausted all avenues. Or there's probably like one pixel hunt click thing I'm supposed to click on. Or like go to the end of here and go to the right. Like somewhere that's not obvious at all. I mean, there are a few games that did a good spin on Resident Evil. Not many of them, though. Okay, definitely cannot get back there. So that means there has to be something up in Clarice. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm just going to look to the side. And if something interesting doesn't happen... See, the problem is, it's like... You know, the opening cutscene and stuff were good, but... This story is lackluster as all hell. I've never even heard of that, which is probably for the best. Oh hey, new area. Oh, there's just items here. I can deal with that. What does it mean? It's probably like a passcode to something. Hey, ammo! I can deal with that. Yeah, one of the better ones is probably like Cold Fear. I can see there's a door right here. I could really use some drink. Operating slot machines have blue light in the upper section. If this blue lamp turns red, something is not working correctly. Should this occur... Hey! I wasn't done reading that. How do I get... There we go, files. The menu in this is really weird, too. No, not this one. See, my thing with Cold Fear, which might be Deep Freeze or Deep Fear, one of those, it's like on a tanker. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Check inside the slot machine once the lamp is turned off. Immediately inform the manager. Okay. Like you're on a ship that was derelict in Russian waters, and some experiment was going on, and there's some critters that crawl into people's mouths. Oh, okay. I didn't know if they were regionalized and called something else. Right. Dude, these puzzles are awesomely easy. Hey, I can get to Club Cheryl. I just want to at least, like, get up to the point of dying in this game. I mean, I don't think it'll take that long. I don't have any healing items or anything, and I'll probably just run into something that will kill me instantly. Because how they handle death in survival horror games really does make a big difference. Also, this, like, doesn't, like, search, and nothing looks like something that would be, like, you know, stand out at you. Okay, so I guess I can go over to Cheryl. Apparently there's, like, a Chinese version of Resident Evil where they just reskinned things in Resident Evil and added really shitty backgrounds. But apparently it's like god awful. Come on, put your water on her. There you go. Girl peed on. Okay, there's a gigantic hole here, but I can't do anything with it. Most of these monsters aren't very scary. I think because they take so long to kill, you get adjusted to them. Just take a little wee. Ah, vampire cure. I think because it takes so long for you to kill them, they're not scary. Oh, interesting. My currency is J. I don't know what bottles do. Hey, what the... Yeah, I know I got that. You don't need to show me that every time. Oh my god, really? For me, it reminds me of, like Vagrant Story. Like, it reminds me of that style of game more than, Resident Evil. Because it's, like, really RPG heavy. I mean, Parasite Eve 1 and 2 are great games. Let's have some drink. Oh. Oh shit, that uses up a bottle? That's stupid. So you can pour some drink into a bottle and then use it. Interesting. So it's like mixing herbs, but you're just pouring stuff into a bigger bottle. And then you throw it out after you're done because you're a freaking idiot. Also, I think this game is trying too hard to add horror in. I think, again, subtle is better. Dude, I just cleared this area out. Get the hell out of here. I also really like Dino Crisis. Dino Crisis 1 and 2 were really good. I don't remember that. I don't remember Resident Evil or Parasite Eve 2. Yeah. Like, whoa. How the fuck? Yeah, see, you can't pour water on them. But I loved Dino Crisis 1 and 2 were like the action steps for that. And you know what? I'm just gonna call this game because I am getting really bored of it. And nothing is really happening. I mean, the zombie kills aren't even that interesting. They're kinda meh. Well, vampires, whatever. I mean, I might come back to that, but it's that one's definitely going in the antiquated. No. It's not Dragon Song worthy. It's not unplayable or broken. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember Resident Evil 2 or Parasite Eve 2 quite as much. I don't know why, I just don't. I'm going to put that in antiquated because no, I don't want to put it in antiquated because antiquated is good. Like, the game isn't broken, it's just meh. It's just as bland of an art Resident Evil clone as you can get. So, Countdown Vampire. I should do it right. No. Oh my god. Vampires. There you go. I should have just kept that open. Yeah. Well, even in PS1, that wasn't, like, you had, what? The original, no, Fatal Frame was PlayStation 2, right? I mean, Resident Evil 1 through 3 were the best, some of the best horror games. You had, like, your Nightmare Creatures style games, then you had, like, Twisted Metal style games. I mean, there was a lot of, I forgot I need to do all this stuff. There was a lot of decent horror games, so it's hard to just kind of make a cheap horror game, especially on PlayStation 1 when you had so much competition. Gotta see a game that's just awful right there. What? Hold on. Really? Did I really just do that? Son of a bitch. Oh my god. That's annoying. Alright. I'm going to do something to fix that. Alright, there we go. Let's go back to what I was doing. There we go. Something got screwed up. No, that's right. Yeah, because I need a -1 from this. I think... Oh my god. Today's not my day. I think instead of moving one file, I moved like all files. Yeah. Alright, well anyway. Yeah, you picked 152. Alright, now we can delete this. I'm gonna have to go back through them. I don't think anything got deleted though. Yeah, no, good. Unless there were things that... No, because I have more. I have one more. Whatever. Ignore me. I should have just extracted here. Cancel. You. Delete. Alright. Hold on 2 seconds. I'm gonna go do something and I'll be right back. Before we start with whatever this is, which I can already see what it is, but it'll be a surprise for you and you'll enjoy it. Alright. Also, while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to do A for Acorn. Whoop. Q for Antiquated. And then Dragon Songs will just be D. So that way, as I keep increasing the list, we'll know overall what I consider a good game and what I consider a bad game. And since you're also here, Nicodem, the crowd also does make a decision on it. So that way, people can have arguments about, like, there's no way that game was good! And I'll be like, I and the crowd have decided. Your opinion is bad, and you should feel bad. This game's going to be a magical romp. I also realize that some games will be worth 2. Like, Countdown Vampires was actually worth 2. Because there's 2 discs. Okay, yeah, this... Yeah, whatever, let's go. I hate when people put patchers like this on games. Oh yeah. You want to talk about PS1 awful? I think this is in that category. Oh, super amped for Shadow Warrior 2 though. Shadow Warrior 2 is going to be awesome, hopefully. Co-op. New swords, new weapons, new combos. Oh yeah, here we go. A little, oh my god. Oh my god, what is their name? Static X. Yeah, Static X. I remember this game, and I remember it being awful. We don't need to see the opening. It looks ugly. I think only the girl rubbing up on Duke Nukem is attractive. And sexist. No, just kidding. It's not sexist. It's fucking Duke Nukem.
Come get some.
Come get some! I'm Duke Nukem. My last game was pretty awful. The problem with the newer Duke Nukem is it started so strong and then it just went so downhill so fast. Rat people. I don't remember that. I remember there's a third person Duke Nukem that's awful.
Duke, thank goodness you received our message.
Well, she was kinda hard to miss.
Duke, I'm Jane Bilko, a member of the Unified Bay Resistance. I was sent here by our leader, Houston, to update you on the situation.
Why, were Dallas and Austin too busy?
Well, yes, they were actually, but that's not important now. Duke, aliens arrived here 10 years ago and exterminated the entire male population. They've since enslaved Earth's females. However, some of us managed to escape and have formed the resistance. Now we need your help.
When will those alien bastards learn not to screw with my planet, my babes, or my vacation? You should have called me sooner.
We couldn't. Our time machine was destroyed early in the alien invasion. We were temporarily repaired enough to send a small group through. The scientists that can completely restore the time machine have been kidnapped by the
sound leveling in this dialogue is off.
Let me guess. This is where I come in.
Yes, but there's more, Duke.
Okay, let's just skip this. Okay. Wow, this is awful. I can see why it took so long for them to make a new Duke Nukem. My God, this is ugly beyond belief. Oh my God, and okay, options. There's something that is just not okay. I can't change it? Oh my God. Ah, no! Yeah, leave. Oh my God. Oh my God, I cannot change it. No! No! Inverted look. What? Cancel. No, I want to leave. No! How do, okay, thank you.
It looks like she gave a good fight. What the? That looks pretty sturdy. Bullseye.
How do I change? I'm gonna die.
I'll be back.
Wow. Yeah, sure. This is a thing. No, I wanted you to jump. I guess I just have to fall and take damage. This game isn't even good by PlayStation 1 standards. This is... No. Well, there's a ladder here. Okay, so that's jump. Oh my God. Yeah, I think this is definitely getting on the first Dragon Song category. This is like unplayable. Okay. This... No. How do I am I like supposed to be dead, but I'm not? Okay, hold square. Oh my God. So what am I supposed to be doing? This is like Duke Raider, Tomb Nukem, but made by someone with severe brain damage. Yeah, he even has the Tomb Raider side flip. I did not know that they legit tried to make a Duke Nukem Tomb Raider thing. Okay, why can't you jump up there? Even Lara Croft can do better than you, Duke. Am I supposed to like jump onto the hook? Oh, Duke's biography. I'm glad it was here floating above the water. Okay, so what do I do? Oh my god. The inverted no. Inverted camera is not okay. It is never okay. The people who use inverted camera need to learn that there's a better way to do things, like anything else. Ugh. Alright. I think we can officially say that this game is awful. I have no interest to play this anymore. We went from an RE clone to a Tomb Raider clone. And it's sad that the really bad look, really boring Resident Evil clone is better than this. Because this is... I remember seeing this game, but I don't remember actually seeing gameplay. And this is pretty awful. So, can I do anything else? Does this open? Like, what? Yeah, let's leave it at this, where I'm glitched into the wall, and let's just step away. Just step away, and I'm going to go ahead. Oh, and I forgot to update the now playing. Wait, no, I did. Let's do this real quick. Okay, that one's good. Ooh, some of them are even worth 3 or 4 discs, which is great. Alright, so let's move things around a little bit. No. Oh, god damn it. I, am incapable of doing basic human things today. It's a Monday. Okay, that's what I thought. So we minus 1 more. Jesus. So we now officially have a dragon song. We've now officially done all of them. That was bad. Okay. Whoa, way too far. Still way too far. Alright, this one should take a minute. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Why? Duke Nukem Tomb Raider clone. I never thought I'd see that. I mean, there's a third-person shooter one that's pretty awful, and I played most of the way through it, and it was a slog almost all the way through it. And it really had nothing going for it. Oh yeah, by the way, I should put that up. I forgot to put that up. So yeah, 996 left. So now we have 1 in each category. Yeah, literally, I think we've done it all in a single category. That's kind of amazing that that actually happened that way. Now, let's dig up this. I have a feeling this one's going to be a short one as well. hell, did it just crash on me? Does this one not work? Why would this one come differently? Let's see, does it run that way? Maybe it's a different type of media. Because this one may not work. Nope, it won't work. It is. I should just keep this open. It was You Don't Know Jack. So You Don't Know Jack is BUP. It is, it does not work. It is unsupported. It's an MDS. So it'll play, but it crashes every single time. So I'll do... And my region is open, so it's just broken. Yeah, You Don't Know Jack were stupid. They were not very good games. Also because they were woefully inaccurate. So, let's put that back up. Symphony of the Night's already disappearing. I didn't think I would get through so fast. But, yeah, You Don't Know Jack games are not very good. I always see those, like the Buzz trivia and stuff like that, and they're always like, haha, $19.99 at Best Buy, please buy this. Seriously. Get your friends over and play this Buzzer trivia game. It's like, yeah, no. And they're always like dumb. It always comes down to like dumb categories. Like, oh, you've done all of them. The final question is Super Bowl. You're like, I don't know this. Whoa. Let's not do that. I need to streamline my system of moving stuff. But, Alright. Okay, good, I put it there. Oh my god, Nicodem, you are awful. You are terrible to me. You are punish. Because this is in the punish category. Now I'm probably going to get flagged if I post this on YouTube or probably on Twitch. I'll get flagged for having the Static X song playing. I'd be like, I'm upset. Yep, it's a motherfucking Barbie game. Oh, look at that. It's getting fancy. I wouldn't expect a company called Runecraft to make a Barbie game. I have a feeling this...
Tracking down a clue for a new undercover assignment when Becky calling Barbie. Come in, Barbie. This is Barbie. Go ahead, Becky. Hi, Barbie. You know that case we're on involving the cruise ship Island Discovery? We're working on it now. What's the update?
Look at that laptop.
Another piece of artwork has been stolen from the art gallery on board. That's 3 pieces now that have disappeared without a trace. I've logged all the missing pieces into the crime computer and chosen some cool gadgets to help us solve this.
Somali pirates.
Come on, Teresa. We've got work to do. We'll
It's-
catch whoever's behind this.
It's Somali pirates. Let's be serious. It is.
Welcome to Detective Barbie. From here, you can choose to play a 1-player or 2-player game. Enter your name by highlighting the letters and pressing the X button. To enter a space, delete a letter, or clear your name, use one of the buttons on the left. When you're done, highlight OK and press the X button.
Her voice sounds really
Player
familiar.
1, please sign in.
And I don't know if I can do this with my tiny girl brain. I don't know if I can handle all this.
Press the X button here to delete. Press the X button now.
Ah!
Welcome. Enter your name by highlighting the letters and pressing the X
Oh my
button.
god.
To enter a space,
Dude, if I were a girl, I already would have taken this out of the PlayStation and just winged it.
Clear your name and start again.
Winged it out the window.
From
Oh my god. You don't need to explain everything.
now it's time. Medium.
This is the loading screen. If you wait, the game will load shortly, and then you can start playing the game. Oh my god!
Hi, Becky. How are things going? It's going really well. By the way, I put a new gadget in your bag. It's called an infrared lipstick. Now that sounds interesting. What does it do? When you look through it, any hidden clues will be revealed. Thanks, Becky. I think this gadget will be really useful in our investigation. We'll check in with you later. Use the directional buttons to move around the screen. If you want to look at the crime computer, press the select button. Press the circle button to open the gadget bag. To use the currently selected gadget, press the square button. To change the selected gadget, use the L2 and R2 buttons to move the highlight to the left or right. When you've finished using the gadget, press the triangle button to put it away. To pick up a clue, walk up to it and press the X button. If you want to talk to someone, walk up to them and press the X button.
Are we done? I think there's some other things you want to tell me.
Hey Ken, could you stay here in the gallery and keep an eye on the remaining artwork?
I sure can, Barbie. I'll keep my eye out for anyone acting suspiciously. No one will try to steal anything else while I'm here.
Thanks, Ken. We'll check in with you later.
Okay, first off, Ken is not looking fabulous, and he does not have blonde hair. What is going
This
on?
must be where the stolen artwork used to be.
Whoa.
Does everything in here look right to you? Does everything in here look right to you? This is the gadget bag.
Oh my god. Do 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 do.
Does everything in here look right to you? Does everything
Oh
in
my
here
God.
look right to you?
No, I want to leave. No! There we go. If this is any other game, it would fade to red or black or something. Maybe you should get that lipstick and scan Ken. Maybe you could find a clue about his orientation. Oh, yeah, I'm sensing an eating mini game. I want an eating mini game.
What do you think of this ship? Cool, isn't it? Sure is, Barbie. You can play shuffleboard, go for a jet ski ride, and there's even an onboard entertainer.
There's also diphtheria and giardia in all of the meals. Don't worry, there's maybe only one person that has MERS on this ship.
Hey, isn't that a grand piano over there?
It's kind of a meh piano. Let's be serious here. Yeah, that loading is...
Hi, I'm Barbie. I guess you must be the ship's entertainer, right?
That's me, ship's entertainer and talent extraordinaire.
Talent extraordinaire!
Julian Jones at your service.
Do the passengers ever ask you to sing their favorite songs?
No, absolutely not. I am the artiste here. It is my place to know what the customer wants.
Oh, I see. So, do you compose and sing your own songs?
In the old days, I used to compose all the time. Now, I just sing all the old favorites again and again. If only I had the money, I could pay someone to write new songs for me.
What do you think about all the recent thefts from the ship's art gallery?
Well, I'm an entertainer, not a detective. But I wouldn't be surprised if the people who run the ship aren't behind it somehow. Yes, they've been wanting to stop this exhibition since it started.
Have you seen anything suspicious or anyone acting strangely in the last few days?
I keep to myself. Besides, I'm far too busy rehearsing to notice anything else.
It's been, interesting talking to you, Mr. Jones. Maybe we'll see you again at dinner.
Gay agenda. Now, that guy is fabulous. I'm surprised Ken isn't guarding him with his lips. I am the ship's entertainer. I am absolutely wonderful at the piano. Yeah, I know. You could say I'm a great pianist.
The bridge is towards the front of the ship, and the pool area is at the back of the ship.
Now, let's talk to this lady. So far, this is better than I thought it would be. Talk to me. Talk to me,
Hi,
wage slave.
I'm Barbie. We're investigating the theft of the missing artworks.
Nice to meet you, Barbie. I'm Rosie, the ship's cabin steward. Or at least for the summer I am.
Oh, so what happens at the end of the summer?
I'm going to college to study journalism. I want to be a famous writer someday. This job is just the beginning of meeting all kinds of interesting people.
Wow, a writer. I'm sure the thief will be a great story to write about. Do you have any theories about who the thief is?
I've thought about it a lot, and I think that someone on board the ship is behind the thefts, but
Ah.
I can't figure out who it is. There are so many suspects.
Have you seen anyone acting strangely? Or seen anything that might help us with our investigation?
You should talk with the actress. She has a lot to say about the thefts, and if you're lucky, she'll act out one of her theories for you. She just loves an audience.
Thanks for your help, Rosie. We'd better get on with our investigation now. See you later.
Wow, Rosie, kind of a bitch, huh? You can't handle the actress, huh? You jelly? Let's just break into everybody's room.
This cabin looks empty.
Except for all the stuff on the bed. Okay, apparently none of this is important. Let's get out.
Take a look around to make sure we haven't missed anything.
No, it's... Return. Do 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 do.